I love it, but it's too bassy. Okay, guys. Sorry, I like that bit. Okay, so what we need to do is, right, we need to find a way to get the bass out of this. So this is a song that I'm working on. I'm hoping to release it end of February, March, if I can if I can get it done by then. And I've just got this little bit of a dilemma. I love the song. That my dilemma is I have already pre-recorded and mixed this song. It's just been in my database, and I've brought it back out. I want to bring it to life, so I've put a bass on it. But now it's too bassy. So I need to figure out a way to dull the bass down without getting rid of the bass. So I kind of want to. This is a journey that I'm just starting afresh, and I really want it to be a journey of me finding myself in all aspects of my music. I've already done the singing, the songwriting part. I've got that down pat now, but the production and the mixing part is something that I still need to, I'm still learning essentially, and that is my goal for this year, is to produce and mix my own stuff as well as recording and singing it, and writing it, I should say. I'm really hoping I don't have to solicit outside help to mix this for me, and I really want to do it, although it's really hard because I don't actually have studio I don't have studio monitor speakers, and it makes it really hard to know what it's going to sound like in real life, essentially. So I'm just using my headphones, and I do have a technique for kind of getting an idea of what it's going to sound like outside of my headphones, which is another day's story. But yeah, right now I need to figure out how to get this less bassy, and I think the problem is because the song that I've already pre-recorded already has bass in it. So what I need to do is I might need to use like some sort of app or site to take the bass out of it, because I don't really like that bass, and then it'll just leave the bass that I've added, which is way more, what's the word, movable. Like, this song is a song you're going to want to move to, and I love that, because my philosophy about listening to songs, actually, if I can't sing to it and I can't dance to it, then I don't want to listen to it, essentially. And hopefully this song does both those things for you guys. So I'm super excited about the release, but I have to get there first. So let's work on this. Okay, so we've got this issue. How are we going to overcome it? Right, Corinne. So we're going to, I'm pretty sure there was a site I saw the other day. Oh, I do so much research. Maybe I didn't write it down. I thought I had, but maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I haven't written it down. So, just a quick Google search will let me know. I mean, I have, is it Moises? I have Moises on my phone, but I don't really like it. There was another one I saw a guy on YouTube say the other day, which was supposed to be really good. And if you guys know one better, then let me know too. I did really like that video. Let's see. Let's go on YouTube, and let's just YouTube, because I YouTube everything rather than Google. I like videos. Videos is much quicker, much easier to put into practice. So I want to split the stems. That's what I want to do. Let's see what split the stems search brings up. Koala, that wasn't it. It says, is this the best remover? Let's see what this guy's got to say. I don't want you. I'll just unplug my headphones because otherwise you can't hear.
So I'm going to try to put this particular one to the test. It's called stem roller. So let's get into it.
Stem roller. I wonder if you have to. I wonder if you have to pay for this.
Without the drums and the vocals. So that's just a sample.
It doesn't sound clean. Is that what the sound?
Okay. Instrumental. They took the vocal out. Other. It's everything else without the drums and the vocals. So that's just a sample. Source, guys. So I hope that was helpful.
What's
Try it
the
out.
verdict?
It should be in J Field.
What's your verdict?
So that's just a sample. I have to say, that's not bad, man. This is a free open source, guys. So I hope that was helpful. Try it out.
Okay, stem roller. Let's try that. Stem roller. Here we go. Oh, your own instrumental from a song. Search any song. Or can I put my own song? Oh, right, okay. So this only works, this is stem roller. It only works if you, it only works if you have someone else's song. So if I wanted Taylor Swift or I don't know, Ariana Grande or whatever, then you could Google that song, put it in, and then they'll do it then. But actually, I don't want that. I want my own. Was it Matza? No. What if I go in my online history? Where's the history? I'm so social media retarded, but I'm going to get better at it. History, where are you? History, wherefore art thou, history? Gosh, they don't make things easy to find, do they? Oh,
in conclusion, always remember.
It's maybe this one. History, yay, we found it. This guy, it was this guy, I remember.
Yes, 57 ideas in no particular.
Okay.
It's the art now. This is the separated vocal stems sound more natural compared to the competition.
Okay, who was it?
A review.
Oh, that's right.
Like this. The separation works very well, but the separation isn't 100% perfect quality. So
it's La AI. So that's La AI. Here we go. Vocal remover. Apparently this is the best, and I heard his version the other day, so it sounded pretty cool. So we're gonna go with this one. Items, choose files. Can I put my own? Extract. Grab it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So there is a buy now tool. And it does 90 minutes or 2 gigs, I guess. Okay. How do I just sample this, people? Upload 20 files to split into stems. Select files. Oh, here we go. Let's go to downloads. Now, oh, I'm not going to let you see this, because this will give away what song. Hopefully you didn't see that. Although, to be honest, it's just the title of the song, so it doesn't really matter too much, but I want it all to be a surprise. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have a quick listen. Let's see if it does a good job or not. I want to pay $18 for this. Better plug it back in, hadn't I? Right. So, okay, how do I do it? You can change the stem separation type below. Base. Yep, let's take that out. Okay, and let's hear it without the bass. It's a bit loud. The quality is good. I think I like it. I might have to use this. $20. Might not fix the problem, but it also might. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. What we're gonna do is the other thing that I thought about, which is to, so another one here. Oh, just gonna choose external headphones. I'm sorry guys, but this is a banger. I know everyone says that about their songs. Someone's gonna like it. I like it, so someone else is gonna like it. This new bass piece that I've added is so groovy. Like, I'm singing it along as I'm doing like my daily tasks and stuff, and that is a good sign. Usually it means it's catchy and it's gonna get in your head. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Stop. Okay, so what I was gonna do, let's just tab here. Let's have a little look at what's happening. So what I might need to do, let's solo. I know you're not gonna understand half of what I'm doing, and it's in my ears, so you can't hear it, but bear with me. This is the process. And this is why I love music so much, because I've got, like, you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the same, exactly the same bass samples. And however, I have put like different I don't know what you call them, clips, or you know, different stuff like stuff to make it sound better. I guess different effects to make them sound different. So, but together they sound really cool, but each one sounds different to each other, and that's why there's so many of them. This is why music is so cool. Oh, at least I think it is. But you can do so much things, and you can make everything to your taste, and having that much power over creative decisions is just really nice, especially when the end result is really cool, which I think is. It would be a shame to lose any of these, but I think to make it less bassy without paying the $20, I'm going to have to get rid of one of these tracks. So which one, I don't know. Maybe let's solo that one. It's definitely the top one, which is the more bassy one, and I know why. It's because I've added some colour in there, but you know, without the colour it's very staccato. I don't want it to be staccato the whole way through. I want some colour, I want some rounding to the sound, and that's what it does. Like the colour part kind of rounds off the bass. So instead of duh, 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 you've got duh, 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 duh. Does that make any sense? Alright, so okay, so I've done that. I'm just trying to figure out how, like, all my low ends are out. Maybe I need to bring that down. I should put this on a loop so I don't have to keep doing that. Okay. Maybe drop the drive. Still sounds bassy. Even in my headphones now, I can hear it. I just need to get it out somehow. That's a bit better. Let's just take out the low. Oh, that's cool. So this is going to tell me how much rounding it does. Some note length. Okay, let's see how that sounds together. Okay. Oh, actually that's without that one. Okay. What if I just... I like the two together, but what if I just light mix, just quieten it down a bit. Oh, I can't really quieten it down because there's a part of it I need. Oh no, that's no colour. Okay. So I've also put effects, I've grouped them together and I've put effects over the whole lot. Maybe I can dial down some of that. Let's see if that helps. Okay. And I also need to EQ it so it sits behind the vocal. So this is the EQ here. Let's increase that loop. I'm so deaf, I need to have it up high so I can hear what the changes are. Take the bass out. There you go. A lot of mixing is just literally fiddling with knobs and seeing what sounds better. Maybe it needs a like a, what's the word? Not reverb, but maybe some what's the word I'm looking for? Let's find dynamic something, see if it has any ideas. I do think it sits behind the vocal now a lot more, which is really good. Has it got multi-band dynamics on it? No. But I think, what one? Oh yeah, this one has. What options do we have on this multi-band? Where was I going with this? Like a echo. What's it called? Hall. That's what it's called. Hall. But I want it on bass line. Let's try and add a bit of hall. Let's see what it sounds like. We'll solo just the bass. Oh, I don't like that. I need to change some of these from dry to wet. From wet to dry, I mean. That basically means that wet means you're adding more of the effect, and dry means like less of the effect. I don't like the decay. Take that out. Reflection. Let's see what that sounds like. I think we've just added the bass back in. Turn the limiter down. That's the volume as well. Couldn't really hear that bit though. You can see why it takes so many hours to produce and release and create one whole song for artists. This isn't even me doing the vocals. I've already done the vocals. All the vocals, the harmonies, mixing the vocals by themselves as well. And you've got to do the instrumental. It takes a long time. You've got to listen really, really intently. And this is why you must pay for your songs that you like to listen to, because the amount of hours that goes into creating just one song is just insane. It's worth it. Getting lost. Okay, so we can't do that. That's a what did I put on there? That was a hole. I don't know why it's getting lost just because of that little change though. Maybe that's not the reason. See how trying to fix one problem can create other problems. What I should have done is frozen it. Okay, let's see. Solo that one so we can hear what's happening here. Let's see if that makes a difference. No. That was It's nothing to do with my medium. I'll also put that back on. The limiter. Because I turned the limiter down. A lot of listening. I don't love the sound on that bit. I wonder if I add a little tiny bit of colour. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Bye. You're always coming up with these ideas, like, as you're going through and tweaking other things. Yeah. I like it. Okay, let's stop. Let's save. Let's export. Let's just make sure nothing. Let's just cancel that. Let's just make sure nothing's muted. I had one time I exported version 4, and I went to listen to it, and the bass line that I'd put in was gone. It's because I had the vocals on soloed when I exported, so it just exported the vocals. Silly me. Right, this time nothing is soloed, nothing's on mute. So let's export this, and fingers crossed. Oh, I didn't turn down the volume. I might just turn down the volume slightly actually before I do that. So bass mix, bass line. Just see how much. Because I don't want it too loud, the bass, but I do want it noticeable because it's a really great bass line melody wise. I think that's good. Probably a little low now, but I think let's go with that. Okay, so let's save that. And then let's export it. Okay, so this is mix 5 that I'm doing. That makes the point. So this is the 5th version of this bass line that I have tried to tweak to make it better. be interesting to see. I'll update you and let you know by the time I get the perfect version. I'll let you know how many times it took me to mix this. Or alternatively, and hopefully this doesn't happen, I will let you know if I had to use some outside help. I must say, I have been working on this song all week, although it's Wednesday today, so Monday, Tuesday, and today. But it's so much fun, I just love it. Okay, so now we've got to do something really cool. This might turn off. This might turn off the videoing that I'm doing with you guys, so apologies for that if it does. I'm just airdropping the bounced version down to my phone so I can have a listen to it to my very top secret mixing place. It's not top secret now, I'll tell you about it another day. So let's do that. Declined! That's because I'm videoing, so I'm gonna have to go, guys, and I'll be back with a verdict of if that was right or if we're doing a version 6. Although, to be honest with you, version 6 is just going to be using that website, paying the $20 and getting the bass line taken out of the original track to put my bass line in. So, anyway, here we go.